I feel like the luckiest. There are emotions inside my heart that language struggles to explain. If I searched every dictionary in the world, turned every page of every poem ever written, I still would not find the exact phrases that could truly describe how deeply you live inside my soul. So instead of speaking endlessly, I try to show you through the quiet ways, through the way my eyes soften whenever they meet yours, through the way my voice changes when I say your name, through the way my entire world seems brighter when you are near. Love, for me, is not only something spoken, it is something lived. It lives in the gentle way. I think about you before I fall asleep. It lives in the silent prayers. I whisper for your happiness. It lives in every dream, where your face appears like the soft glow of morning light. Before you, my life was ordinary, days passing like pages in a book that no one stopped to truly read. But then you arrived, and suddenly every page mattered. You brought color to moments that once felt gray. You brought warmth to days that once felt cold. And without even realizing it, you changed the rhythm of my heart. When I look at you, I do not simply see beauty. I see the kind of beauty that does not fade with time, the kind that lives in kindness, in compassion, in the softness of your laughter. To me, you are more radiant than sunsets over quiet oceans, more breathtaking than the stars scattered across midnight skies. And sometimes I catch myself wondering how someone like you could walk into my life and choose to stay. It makes me feel as if fortune itself has wrapped its arms around me. Because loving you is like holding the rarest treasure, something priceless, something sacred. Out of billions of people walking across this planet, our paths somehow crossed. That thought alone fills my heart with amazement. You are not only someone I love, you are the one who understands the silence between my words. You are the one who sees the truth behind my smiles. You are the one who accepts every imperfect piece of me without asking me to change. And that is something I once believed I might never find. With you, I do not feel the need to hide behind masks. I do not feel the need to pretend to be stronger or braver or different than I truly am. Because your presence creates a space where my heart can finally rest. Around you, I can simply be myself. And that freedom is one of the greatest gifts anyone has ever given me. Your voice is like music that calms every storm in my mind. Your laughter is brighter than sunlight, breaking through morning clouds. Your touch feels like home, and when your arms wrap around me in that warm, gentle embrace, something incredible happens. The chaos of the world disappears. Every worry fades away. In that moment, my heart understands what safety truly feels like. It feels like belonging, like finding shelter after wandering for miles in the rain. Your embrace is not just comfort, it is peace. It is the quiet promise that I am not alone. Sometimes I think about the future, about the years waiting ahead of us, and every time I imagine tomorrow, your face is there, walking beside me, smiling the way only you do. Growing older with you does not scare me. Instead, it fills me with excitement because every year with you will be another chapter in the most beautiful story my life could ever tell. I imagine mornings where sunlight spills through the windows while you are still half asleep beside me. I imagine quiet evenings where we sit together, sharing stories, laughter, and dreams. I imagine building a life where love is not just a word, but the foundation beneath everything we create. And in every vision of the future, there is one simple truth. I want you there, not just for today, not just for a season, but for every sunrise and every sunset that time allows us to see. Because somewhere along the way, without warning, without permission, you became my entire world. Not in a way that takes away my freedom, but in a way that gives my life meaning. You became the person my heart searches for in every crowd. The voice my ears hope to hear first. The smile that can turn the darkest day into something gentle and bright. And if destiny truly exists, then I believe it was working quietly. The day we met, guiding two separate lives toward one shared path. I do not know what challenges life may bring. The future, after all, is a mystery. But there is one thing I know with complete certainty. No matter where the road leads, my heart will always choose you, again and again, in every lifetime, in every story. If the world changed tomorrow and everything we know disappeared, there would still be one truth. I would carry with me, I love you, not because of perfection, not because of fate, but because my heart recognized yours as its home. And home is the most precious place anyone can ever find. So, if there is one promise, I hope you will always remember, it is this. I will never stop